StarCraft. Arco versus NeOAnGeL is in game number 2 right now. It's going to be played on New Kirk City. Very good Stargate map in my opinion for PvP. Not a very good map for playing Stalkers. Sometimes you do see DT's openings, of course. We will see. The first game was very one-sided, but it had a lot to do with just one minor decision. So don't look too much into that, guys. While we had a small break and you guys were enjoying our blooper reels, hopefully you do enjoy them. I have to admit, there's a surprising few amount of bloopers of me. That must mean that I'm like the perfect person.
Oh, we've got some. You know what? You know what? That's.
No.
I think we can confirm or deny that statement in our next break.
No, I heard all that footage is either lost or never existed.
No, it's there.
Right, producer?
I was looking at it this morning. We got it.
I shouldn't have said anything. All right, moving on.
Open mouth, insert foot.
I was looking at the bracket. So far, it seems like most of the favorites are still alive. Got Fuser still alive, of course. Fuser and Panatank, two guys who lived at our house.
Man, poor Fuser.
Yeah, if Fuser makes it,
if he wins today,
sickest baller.
The legend of Fuser is born. If he wins today, there's no way. It's impossible.
If you guys wonder what we're talking about, Fuser has been with us for the last 6-7 weeks. Here in Southern California, but he really wanted to play in WCS. He played the qualifier the first day, went to the round of 64, barely lost in like 2-1 against the Protoss, I believe. And he said like, I 2-Rex, it was really stupid. I will qualify tomorrow. And then like in the early morning, which is like 8 or 9 a.m., all we could hear is V2, V2, V2. And then around like 12, while I'm taking a shower, someone's like knocking on the door. It's like, hey, Rotti, say goodbye to Fuser. I was like, what? Fuser is like supposed to leave on the end of April to DreamHack. And he's like, no, I'm flying home now. I can't play with these legs. So Fuser just like on the spot, on a live tilt loss, booked it or like basically changed his ticket 2 weeks, 3 weeks earlier. Flew home, first to Russia, just arrived in Helsinki 30 minutes before this tournament started. So if Fuser qualifies today, he is the sick nerd baller of the year, man.
Literally got off a plane less than an hour before the tournament started.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like that kind of stuff happened before. We have Ilyas in the building who won WCS Europe with 0 practice and doing the same thing. But the fact that like it was such an on-the-fly decision, you know, just like V2. I'm gonna change my tickets. It's awesome. Anyways, focusing on this PvP that's been going on between Arco, the excellent German Protoss, and NeOAnGeL. Gonna have mothership cores. Not seeing each other. Arco is gonna actually NeOAnGeL is gonna have to be careful here because if he gets time warp, well, Arco only has 2 stalkers here, so that's fine. Oh, time warp would be so good right now, but he tried. So now it's actually gonna be a little bit annoying. Now warp gates is already ready here for Arco, so this mothership core won't be able to do all that much. He's probably gonna have to recall it. But is Arco going to make a defensive warp in? No, he's not. So this is a little bit annoying, Ben, because right now he's not going to have any gateway units for, let's say, 20 seconds. And this is really frustrating.
So he's going to lose a probe or 2 at least.
Yep.
Meanwhile, there's a lot of stalkers busting the front. Is it?
Almost.
Wow, is it just 2 gates? No warp gate? That's basically...
If he loses one more stalker, it's going to be so hard. Don't get surrounded by probes. So Arco making much more of a game of it here in game number 2. He's getting a lot of work as he could still drop a time warp. Yes, that's what he does. Be careful with your own mothership core, though.
Mothership core kills a stalker. 4 stalkers to 2. Warp gate is done, though, so this will kind of even it up, and I guess Arco should stabilize. I think did he lose his mothership core back at home? No, he recalled it. It has 3 kills on it.
So both players killed a lot of workers. I felt that if Arco went in there even more, he could have really focused on stalkers one by one. But of course that was very dangerous because all the probes were pulled by NeOAnGeL. So NeOAnGeL lost a lot of mining time tire. Definitely lost a few more workers, I feel. Yes, he lost 7.
Arco's not going to expand. He's just going to go for this. And I don't think NeOAnGeL can stop him. He's going to have an Oracle in the back, a bunch of stalkers at the front. And
it's double Stargate investment by NeOAnGeL, which means he has no units at all. He doesn't have energy for Photon Overcharge. One more stalker dies. And PvP in all its glory strikes again.
Now, he can just force field this ramp and sort of keep his opponent out of his base for a while, but we still have
5-6 probes to
the issue of this Oracle,
Whee! This is what I was supposed to do last game. Well,
really?
I'm missing the fight just because I really want to. I just really want to see the Oracle, guys. I know this fight was going on, but I just want to see the Oracle.
GG.
Arco wins, as we said already as well.
It could be just as one-sided the other way.